How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last time, we entered the third dungeon of the game, the Fortress of Winds, after exploring the very, honestly, small Wind Ruins via the Caster Wilds. And just to let you know, I took the red warp after we were in the boss room area, and it led me back over here, which is honestly very convenient. Anyway, this episode, we're probably going to honestly finish this off. Before I do that, though, with our new item, the mole mitts, I want to come over here to this side, because there is an extra door that we can go in. Not only is there an extra door, but there is a golden treasure chest. I think it's gold. Honestly, I might start becoming colorblind. It looks gold to me. It has a blue kinstone piece in it. Anyway, inside the door here, we have a couple of green wizrobes. Hey, first time seeing those. Oh, these shoot magical lasers at me. Please don't do that. Alright, destroyed one of them, and let's hopefully destroy the other one before it goes away. Thank you. Do those keep firing things at me? I honestly don't know, but what I do know is that we just picked up 80 mysterious shells. No, they don't fire at me anymore? Okay, good, convenient. Although, we do need to redig through this pathway so we can actually access the door that we're gonna be going into, and that door will be this door here, but first and foremost, I want to come to the opposite side, because all the way on the right is 50 rupees, just chilling there, no treasure chest, no nothing. Honestly, very convenient. Let's enter this fourth doorway, and as you see, we have a Minish-sized entryway that we're gonna be going through, eventually. For now, let's just solve the puzzle. Oh, hello, Mr. Stelfos. Oh, great, the spark is in my way. I have to pull 2 levers for this spark? Oh, joy. A blue kinstone piece is inside here. Let's just avoid the spark as best we can. Just honestly go away, Mr. Guy. And another blue kinstone piece in this treasure chest. Yeah, see, these look brown. Like, my eyes aren't conceiving me. That's a whole different meaning than deceiving. My eyes aren't deceiving me. And, yeah, we got some blue kinstones. Very nice. Let's avoid the spark by heading through the door, and hello. See, yeah, look, that was a brown chest, that's a gold one. Okay. I feel much more conscious about my eyesight than I did before, because clearly we are telling the difference between gold and brown treasure chests. Inside this gold chest is a red kinstone piece, and now let's head up this ladder. Oh, we have another gold chest. Oh god, Spark is coming after me. Okay, that's not too great. And another red kinstone piece. That's honestly very awesome. I don't think there's anything in here, right? I'm just gonna be playing around with the spark if I do that. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Let's head through there. And we have a couple of buttons we can press. There's a key door over there. Okay. Oh, we have some Armos again. Hello, Armos. Let me activate you. I assume, yeah, you have an extra switch behind you. Oh, speaking of switches, oh, okay. We're gonna have to shrink down here. We're gonna have to enter you, turn you on. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna duplicate ourselves so we can press on those buttons there, because I assume that's how we shrink in the first place. Alright, go through here. Activate the buttons. Oh god, that was close. I almost lost my duplicate. Enter the door. And yes, indeed, time to shrink down into size, into Minish Pakori size. Alright, let's go through here. Let's just quickly advance by rolling. There we go. Enter the Armos. Come on, enter the Armos, please. Thank you. Activate it to turn it on. Activate the switch to turn it on, rather. Enter here. Return to human size. And this should push out this way. Yes, indeed. Alright, Armos. Come here. Come to Papa. No, no, no. You stay active, please. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, let's pull on this bar lever thing. And that's going to go ahead and drop a key. Now, as you might be able to see, that leads to the area with the Minish room. You could theoretically just drop down right now and grab the key, but what I do recommend is you shrink down to Minish size again, go through here, and drop down through the floor as a Minish or Pakori. Again, you can be either or. I mean, it's the same thing. I should just stick with Minish. This is the Minish cap after all, not the Picori cap. Anyway, you can't pick up the small key as a Minish, so unfortunately we're gonna have to bypass that for now, and we're gonna enter this room with our 20th piece of heart. And you know what that means. We're gonna get ourselves a new heart container. Yeah, there we go. Refill our hearts. Thank you. Alright, this spark, I'm gonna avoid you. Oh, I pushed this down. Alright, avoid the spark. There we go. Exit the door, and now, really quickly, enter this door once again to grab the small key. Excellent. Alright, so now that we have this small key, we're going to want to enter this door? This one? This is the one that has, yes, with the staircase, and it leads to the other locked door. Okay, there we go. No, you're not guarded on this side. There we go. Alright, cool. Avoid the Stalfoss and the spike traps, and enter the doorway after unlocking it. And now, we have another bridge-like puzzle that we are going to deal with. Really quickly, roll across, or you can use the Pegasus boots if they're equipped. Oh, we barely made it. I was certain we'd run out of time. As though we were a little ahead of that. We didn't really have much to worry about. Hey, look at that. It's the, Floor Masters. Yeah, it's very weird how the Wall and Floor Master names are, like, switched in a way. It's a little weird. I've never understood that. Ooh, green kinstone pieces from 2. Can we make it 3 out of 3? No, we got a blue rupee instead. You know what? That's okay. For now, we're going to be avoiding that little rock platform to shrink down to Minish size. As you see, we have a puzzle that we have to do first and foremost. Destroy the skulls. And real quick, enter this little hole so we can avoid the spike trap. Excellent. And now, if I remember the puzzle correctly, I'm gonna have to move this statue onto this button, because obviously you can see the duplication tiles. They're a little bit funky up to the north here. I think this is what we want to do in terms of the puzzle. Or destroy the rope. Come on, just get destroyed, thank you. Alright, so now let's prepare to duplicate. And if I do remember correctly, this is the way it needs to be done. Enter here. Yes. Oh, excellent. Got it on the first try. And we got yet another small key. Use it to open locked doors, and conveniently enough, there is a locked door right over... Ow. Okay. There's a locked door right over here. Before we go through there, though, we are going to want to return to this room, and we are going to want to return to Minish size once more. And this time, we're going to be taking the opposite area, because as a Minish, we cannot destroy these skulls. Look at how dinky our sword is. Yeah, we can't destroy the skulls as a Picori, Minish, whatever. So, I'm gonna have to make our way through here. And we're gonna have to avoid these spike traps in addition to all of the other stuff that we're doing. Alright, quickly enter here before we get hit by the spike traps. There we go, excellent. Keep this in mind. Big chest on the right. Big chest on the right. Alright, so let's enter this little room here. And we're going to want to return to human size yet again, and also that means we're going to be shrinking down yet again. But if we go through here, we can get hit with a spark multiple times. Please, spark, thank you, please. Alright, there we go, a small key. Excellent. I'm just gonna... Oh god, spark, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh god, you're blocking my pathway now. Okay. Let's just not hit that spark, please, thank you. And we also have more Floor Masters that we're going to be dealing with. Alright, I think we should be okay. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't think you're going to hurt me. No, no, no. Oh, you almost grabbed me, though. That wouldn't have been great. I would have been returned to the beginning of the area of this dungeon. Or the beginning of the room, I think? Yeah, the beginning of the room, not the entire dungeon. That would be a little bit cruel if I was back all the way at the very beginning. Ooh, 50 rupees from that pot. I think that's stationary. I don't think that's anything special other than that. Alright, dig our way through, because we're going to want to go up this ladder, and we're going to want to enter this doorway. Now remember, we have a small key that we can enter this room in, right? But inside this room, we have our choice of the left side or the right side. Now, as you see, down there, the little perspective, you can't really see anything. It's kind of like the same imagery. So, remember, big chest on the right. And inside the big chest is the big key. Now we can open the boss door. So, let's head back this way, because this is the actual way out. We'd just be doing a continuous circle if we went out after falling down that ledge there. Drop down here, avoid the Stalfos and the spike trap, and go back down this way, because we're going to be taking this red warp panel to the boss area. I don't think this does anything different. Yeah, okay, that's just like an aesthetic thing. Enter the boss door, and we have some sparks. Oh boy. How am I supposed to realistically keep all of my hearts? I almost lost more hearts than I had. Bargain for me. We did get an arrow refill, which means we're probably going to be using these arrows. Now, unfortunately, I can't... Can I even grab this without getting hurt? I don't think I can. Arrow refill. Can I get another arrow refill, please? I can. Okay. That gives me max 30. Let's go ahead and enter the boss. Say hello to Mazel, or at least I think it's pronounced Mazel, because it's spelled M-A-Z-A-A-L, which I always figured was like mausoleum. That's why I pronounce it as Mazel. Anyway, let's not get hit by the hands. Obviously, this is kind of a prelude to Super Mario Odyssey's boss in the Sand Kingdom, if you've ever played Super Mario Odyssey. Anyway, we're gonna have to shrink to Minish size, because there are two different parts of this boss. Can we not get stuck on the hand, please? Alright, we have to... Okay, it's kind of hard to explain. We have to hit the little pink eyes on the hands, on the individual hands, and then we need to shrink down to Minish size in order to enter its head, and then we need to hit an eye inside the head. It's very complicated. Also, ow. Please don't hurt me. Okay, can I please shoot you? Please? Thank you. Don't get grabbed. Oh, what? I didn't get grabbed, but I don't know what just happened there. That was a little weird. Luckily for us, we do get an arrow refill after every time we destroy the hand, so that's pretty generous, although this boss would probably have been a lot harder if that wasn't the case. We're gonna need to switch to the moments, though, really quickly, because we're gonna need to hit an eyeball, and of course it would be this one. Of course it would be the last one I checked. Alright, so, with the moments, obviously uncover the wall area surrounding its eye again, and now we are on the third phase already. So, return to human size, we're gonna want to equip the arrows. Thank you for hitting me ever so nicely. Alright, come on. Alright, please. I just want to hit you. Let me hit your membrane in your hands. Also, he fires lasers. Yeah, that's great, right? Oh, and these little spider tectite guys. Okay, that's... Really? Those dropped arrows too? That's... Honestly... Okay, this boss is kind of easy. I don't remember this boss being so easy, but the constant arrow refills are... a little weird. But we are gonna have to bust out the moments once again. We're gonna have to find that eye. I assume it's gonna be the last one. Yeah, it's in this last row here. No? Oh, of course, it's gonna be the last eye I check on this one, too. Hit it with a sword, and everything explodes, which means that we have defeated Mazel. And Mazel has left behind a brand new heart container, which brings our life energy to its second row. However, we don't have the next element. But we are in such a quaint area. Oh wait, no, there's the element. Hey, look at that, I'm standing on top of the element. There's birds all around here. It's all very nice and tranquil. but there is a stone tablet. We are the tribe of the winds. Long have we lived with the winds. We have mastered them. Now we join them. Together, with the great winds at our backs, we head for the skies. Those who come seeking our power must play the notes Zephyr teaches. May they lead you onward to the power that you seek. With that, we receive a new item, the Ocarina of Wind. North, south, east, and west are all just a breath away. I do believe this is where the tribe of winds once lived. So they've left for the heavens and taken their element with them. It looks like the wind element is beyond our reach for the time being. We have no choice but to press on. Let's get out of here. The element was not here, but at least we now have a clue of its whereabouts. You must use the Ocarina of Wind to open a new path. Well, there's no point in standing around. Go get the last element. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, we will use the Ocarina of Wind for the very first time and see where things take us. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, catch you later.